Stay upstream. All right. That's one way to start. Okay, the stream has begun. Now, should I continue digging that out? Or should we go do other stuff? I think we should go do other stuff. Hello, Sid. Wonderful evening. Pal looks fabulous.
You can tell me why you left me here?
Oh, right. There was stone in there. And, yeah, I didn't need as...
Get it?
Oh, no, I didn't need all of it, so I figured, hey, your place is falling apart. Have some stone.
I'll have you know that place... Okay, which part of it is falling?
All of it, Mr. Hayman.
Oh, come on, not all of it is falling apart.
Prove me wrong.
The kitchen just smells like death.
Okay, but remember the wood was all rotted.
That... About what? What am I not being truthful about here? There are many things that could be taken objective. What? My house is not all falling apart. My basement itself wasn't.
Care to prove me wrong by uncovering one of the caved-in holes?
Hey! It's not terrible. It's old.
If it's not falling apart, then
It's
you should be
different.
able to, if it's not falling apart, then you should be able to uncover one of those
Okay, I'm not
easily.
doing it so my house isn't falling apart. I'm doing it so the mountain doesn't.
I mean, the mountain looked pretty stable, but okay. Is this going to be like how you refuse to prove you're not made of hay?
I am not made of hay, and nothing you do will, and nothing I say or do will ever convince you otherwise. That much I know.
Until the hay is no longer on top of you, you will not be able to prove that you are not made of hay.
Thank you for acknowledging my Bob.
You still don't have any named Weave, and I find that, you know, lacking.
The chain? Oh, that. Oh, the armor. Ow! Ow! What the? Ow! What are you doing? Ow! She has claws.
Yeah.
They have. He. Are you a she or are you a he? I genuinely do not know. Oh, thank you. They have claws.
Yeah?
I I am many things, but I am not going to call someone with the wrong gender. You can give me a lot of crap, and I at least, but no matter what, I'm gonna respect that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because actual hay is stuck to me. I'm,
Hey man, scratching
I'm
post.
not. I'm not hay.
I think your mic cut out.
What?
I think your
Anyway,
mic cut out.
fine. You want it so bad? You want me to uncover one of those rooms?
I would like you to prove that it is all structurally sound as you claim.
Okay. Oh, okay. I can't prove that the entire thing, so we have no idea how big it is. You gotta give me that much. We don't know how big the place.
Yeah, we don't know how big it is, but we do know that there are some rooms that you're like this close to uncovering.
Okay, yeah. Okay, fine. I'll uncover one room.
Sweet. Oh, look, an Enderman.
If
And he's gone.
I accidentally almost looked at him.
Then you would have needed to be whacked with the spoon of idiocy.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I have it on me right here just in case.
Wonderful, going on a quest.
Don't won't they break? Do do they break if you smack me too hard or really? Because I've seen actual cats' claws break if they smack some.
Pretty sure the claws on actual cats have layers like an onion, because I remember I used to have a cat.
Huh.
Uh,
To be fair, most of them I've seen are usually around those weird guys with big heads.
which weird guys with big heads?
The
Oh, do you
ones
mean the
whose arms are
villagers?
just yeah.
The ones with the noses?
Those things are massive.
Yeah. Used to call
What do
those
they even
Squidwards.
smell with that? Ooh,
I used to call them Squidwards.
I don't even want to know. Um,
Oh, we don't have a second boat. I'll make a second boat.
why would I bring why in the world would there be two boats? You don't exactly have a place to put boat,
Right, I do need to build a dock. Thank you for reminding me.
right?
And I don't have enough wood to make one.
There is a hole.
What hole? Where?
Oh, oh, yeah, that is a deep hole.
Oh, yeah, that. I was clearing that out. I was expanding, and then I never got to finish it. I'll be continuing that later.
Yeah, that is a very deep hole.
Yeah.
Are you sure you couldn't? Are you sure you shouldn't like remove that, close off that ladder? It seems like a safety hazard.
Oh no, you just got to follow the noise that Charles and Ferdinand make. They're guiding you towards the proper ladder whenever you're up there.
Inst- Instinct says to go away from the undead creatures that have half of their skin burned off in a tiny little brain.
Yeah, except they're trying to help you because they are friendly.
I don't even know what they're saying. I swear, half the time all I hear is a mix between oink, brain, and kill.
Okay, for one, none of them have ever said kill unless you've hit them.
You say that, but I have heard them whisper.
Maybe they just don't like you.
No one around here likes me for some reason.
Who sounds crazy, me or him?
Ow!
Makes sense.
Yeah,
All right, we get the boat. He has
yeah.
to
I'm
swim.
pretty sure around. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Ha! Bad cat. You can walk.
Oh right, I don't even know the way.
Ha ha. Yeah, because you pretty much yeah. Okay. Who?
Okay,
Oh,
Sid.
we.
Sid, you can get in the boat. That way, you can make sure that he stays slow, and I can follow in the water.
I can't swim either. If it, I can't swim in normal water, so I can't. So I would kind of, I yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty much just follow the river for a good bit.
Yeah,
Also, why are there just giant rocks in the water?
I don't know. I hear this part was only cleared out recently, so yeah. Blame whoever cleared it out.
Ow. So, do you eat those fish in the water, or what? Or do you not?
Well,
Or
well, I haven't caught any recently, but I used to.
you seem like the. I don't mean to enforce stereotypes, but you seem like the. Well, you've called yourself an in cat, and cats generally like fish, so I was kind of wondering. But at the same time, you hate water, so it's kind of a catch-22. Ironic. I don't know why you needed directions. It's pretty much just going straight out of the river.
I need a compass to know where to go if I try to get home. I'm bad at directions.
Would you not hit me if I got you some fish? That oh, dang it! I'm all wet.
Hmm. We need to have more
Now the
conduits around here.
I don't even know what those things are. I
Yes,
mean,
I am a
neither of
slow
us
swimmer.
can swim, so neither of us can swim, so it's not exactly really a neither of us can swim that well, so are we really ones who should be judging him on that?
Have I gone too far around at this point?
No,
Or,
no, come on.
oh, there you are.
Gotta go around the mountain.
Right. Around the mountain.
Come on, even I'm not this dense.
I have a compass that represents my sense of direction. All right. I
Then
wouldn't be
that
able to
means you
get.
should have a good sense of direction. I
Yeah,
admit I'm
but
dense on some things.
it only points towards my home. I'm like a pigeon.
That seems like a very bad compass.
It's a very good compass because if I go anywhere else, I always know how to get home.
Here's the bobs. Say hey to the bob.
You should rename one of them Weave.
I don't know.
Bob and Weave. Get it?
Anyway, I kind of moved one of those things out of the kitchen. I don't either.
Oh,
I don't get it either.
it's a phrase that you use when you're like moving side to side, you're ducking, and it's like you're bobbing and weaving to avoid something.
Anyway, I was
Yes, like strafing, but like specifically
anyway,
for
so
boxing.
I was able to kind of get started on resealing all this.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
But
Ah,
that's not
but
the
that also means
yeah,
that also means that you were building.
don't even start. Don't want to hear.
You were partaking in
Anyway, it
construction.
doesn't smell like death. Doesn't smell like death anymore because of the chimneys. They leak smoke a lot, but it's better than nothing. Oh, that is hot.
Oh, I see a forge. There's a forge in there.
Uh, how how are you? Okay, I don't. You might want to take. Actually, you might actually like the heat.
I think being covered in fur would make the opposite assumption true.
Have you ever seen a cat?
I have.
They love the heat. Have
Have
you
you
seen
ever?
one bask in one of these? One of them snuck into my house one night and was basking in this like it was the sun. Yeah, they love it that much.
Oh,
Uh, he just vanished in the thin air. Oh wait, they just
that was weird. I don't think that was supposed
yeah
to happen.
yeah. I mean they randomly appeared the other day, so
Yeah, but I mean, we had a specific thing we were going to do right now, which was look in there.
yeah. I mean
No reason to randomly
yeah,
disappear.
it does seem inconsistent.
Yeah. I mean,
Seems weird.
you've done it a couple times too at this point.
Yeah, you have too.
Yeah.
We all do it.
Yeah.
Also, geez, it is hot in here.
Hmm.
See, it's
Yep.
not stable. Ooh, water. Finally, I can bathe in this thing.
Wouldn't that be boiling at this point if it's been sealed in here with all this heat for so long? I mean, water is a really good heat sink. You'd think that would have sucked up a lot of heat.
You would think, but
I mean,
this is actually quite a good temperature.
maybe the hay is delaying the sensory effect of the really hot water. It should soak
I
in
mean,
soon.
it really.
Hmm. Probably make toast in here.
Well, I don't need to use the bathroom for a while.
That's gross. especially while I was in the middle of cooking something. Oh,
We have no idea.
you phased out of reality for a moment. It's fine. We all do it eventually.
Yeah, kind of happens to. Yeah, we all just kind of disappear and then reappear like no time has passed at all for us.
It's weird.
Yeah, it really is. Happened to me, happened to him, it's happened to Jay, it's happened to you just now. Honestly, maybe how you even got here. None of us do. It's just you kind of accept it and figure and realize that one day you may come out of your hole in the ground and see who knows what. Just because time's passed a lot, for you, time didn't pass at all. Anyway,
There's a forge in
looks like
here.
you could. I mean, I know that also that feels really nice, but I wouldn't use it right now. Oh
Yeah,
wait, you
don't
can if
ask.
you're.
Don't ask.
Yeah, you. My bad. Uh,
Don't even ask
I'm
why
not
he's.
sure I don't think putting on in here would be a good idea. It
Yeah, but
probably
like,
would.
don't even ask why he said you shouldn't go in there. It's just, it's gross. Don't ask.
Actually,
Are you throwing food in there? After what you did in there, you're throwing food in there.
I don't. I regret nothing.
That is very unsanitary.
On Santa, what?
Okay, I need to get you a dictionary. I need to get you a dictionary. You both need dictionaries. Probably the Urban Dictionary. That's a good one. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I
I
do
mean,
have a reason.
you've been living in a cave underneath someone else's house. You could have gone and stolen a book instead of just food.
Okay, for the record, for the record, I've read a lot from what washes up on shore.
Then how do you not know what the word unsanitary means?
None of them were a dictionary.
Are you burning bread?
Well, it smells a little better.
You're burning bread.
What's your point?
That's food. You're destroying food. That's a waste.
Yeah, and up there's more food than any of us could ever eat. Anyway, what's this?
Oh, this is a forge. You put ores in there,
I mean,
and
even
then
from
they
all that I've
melt.
kind of tried, I always end up with just like I can usually make things out of rock.
No, no, you put ores in there, like metals,
Uh,
like iron or gold.
so come on. Okay, I wasn't being completely honest when I said that this was entirely stable because the other day this did kind of break a little, but I heard a boom nearby, so I think it was one of those creeper things.
Oh, there's a cave back here, and none of us have armor on.
I mean, I have
Okay, now
sort of
one of
stuff
us
like
has
that
armor on.
too.
Two of us have armor on. I didn't bring my armor.
So the second time.
Oh,
No, that was me.
you don't need to apologize. He's the one who smacked me.
Yeah, no, I smacked him with the spoon of idiocy.
You can
Make
keep
someone
your
mad.
armor. I'll just let the hay bale be the meat shield
What?
or hay shield, yes. But basically, since he's
Oh,
in front, he'll be taking all of the enemies and damage.
anyway, this apparently does lead outside.
Huh.
Yeah, right there.
if someone was more inclined to build, they could make this into a big complex.
Don't even start. I look. Is this stuff that ore you were talking about?
Yes, this is iron ore. This is the sort of thing you put in that forge. And then it turns into molten metal, which you turn into ingots. And you use those ingots to make things like armor.
Oh, that's coal.
Yeah, you just mine that up and it's fuel. Fuel for the forge, actually. So collecting it is also good. Yeah. Did you just kill a bat?
They're not wrong.
Yeah, but you could use that same logic to kill the Hayman.
What? No, no, no. I'm fragile.
And he's even fragile too, just like the bat.
Oh no, no. Oh,
He went up the other way. He went up. He went up there.
hate this. Hate this. Hate this. Phew.
Oh, there's a zombie in here. I don't have my shield. Oh,
Um.
yeah. Can someone pick up all the stuff that probably just
Are
dropped?
you okay? That sounded like it hurt.
I temporarily died.
How do you? You either do or you do not. Dying isn't exactly something you can avoid.
Good point, but it happened. So yeah,
Although, granted, at the same time, we displaced from reality. So is that really sad?
yeah. But I really don't want to lose my compass or my sword or my pickaxe, so
Ah, skeleton. Ah.
someone better pick up my stuff or there will be hell to pay.
Yeah. Right back.
Oy vey. And that's why I don't go into caves. Well, that's why I don't go into caves unless there are other people in the cave actively. Now I gotta make my way all the way back over there, get back in there. Hopefully the zombie doesn't pick up any of my stuff. Oh boy.
We we don't. Neither of us get hurt by him because he has better things than all of us. We should probably get what
Wait, did
he
the
brought
zombie
by
pick up
apparently
did
dying.
did the zombie pick up my stuff?
Well, there's no zombie here, so
Are my items there?
there's a banner, a an item called a. Oh, this is rare.
What's rare?
One of those villager guys.
Oh, there's a villager guy?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
undead.
Oh. Well, if you had a boat, I would suggest trapping him in a boat.
Well, I did not,
Because I'm
so I
pretty
just murdered
sure
him.
because I've read that if you use a healing
What?
potions, you know, magic water.
Doesn't that make you see things that aren't there?
Oh no, that's drugs. They're almost the same. Except one gives
Oh no,
you
oh no, no, those are not. You don't want to try those.
No, Sid, remember when we were talking about addiction the other day?
You were talking to them about addiction?
Yeah, and how it's bad. Yes. Addiction
Yes,
is
drugs are bad.
addiction is bad, drugs are bad. Drugs are things you can get addicted to. The difference between drugs and potions is you don't get addicted to potions.
I mean, I think you can. It just doesn't have any bad effects on you.
Right, and if there's no bad effects, it doesn't matter. Oh, you need a pickaxe for that. If I had my pickaxe, I'd be able to help you with that, but I
Oh,
don't
you
have
mean
my
your
pickaxe.
quick axe and your
Yes,
sense of direction?
yes. What about my sword?
You got a soul. Oh, geez.
I had a sword, I had bread, I had a banner.
Okay, I have the bread. I got the bread. It just kind of combined with the rest of the stuff I had.
Oh, then give me all of the bread.
I'm not giving you all my bread.
Okay.
Hurry,
How
hurry.
much bread do you have?
Uh, I kind of can't talk right now because I'm trying to find your stuff.
Right. 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 Right.
Which do you want me to do? You want me to find your stuff, or do you want?
I would like you to find my
Okay.
possessions because those are my most treasured possessions.
Really a bad. Oh dear. So good news. I found the sword.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Bad news. Guess who has it?
The zombie.
Yep.
Oh dear. Okay, we need to lure the
Nope, nope,
zombie.
nope, 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 nope. Oh. Sid?
Did the zombie die?
Sid? Yeah, he.
My
No,
sword.
no, no, no. Keep that away from me. That's theirs. That's
Fantastic.
theirs.
Fantastic. My sword. It dropped my sword.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I am so very glad that I got this back. Oh,
Oh, and
I
the
don't
torch?
I don't need this. You can have that.
Oh, you don't want this stuff, Sid. Sid, you don't want to eat this. This
Okay,
stuff is
so
so bad, not even I'll eat
out
it.
of the rest of the items I had, there was a banner and then there were some torches.
The banner's right there,
Where? Oh, right there.
up here.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Now, I'm pretty sure I had some torches too. So, did anyone pick up any
I'm
torches?
pretty sure Sid got those.
Little glowy sticks. That'll do.
Oh, I think here.
I've got to
So this
recoup my
iron
losses
stuff is
somehow.
used to make ingot.
Yes. And ingots are used to oh, I fell in a hole. How do we get it? Oh. Oh. I'm not good at this right now. What the heck? Okay, there we go. All right, I can always make more torches. The important thing is I got my sword, my quick axe, and my sense of direction back.
That acts like you had one to begin with.
Oh,
Oh, you
those
can keep
are
the arrows.
arrows.
Yeah, they
You
go to a
shoot them.
bow
You shoot them at people. Like the Hayman.
or an apple.
You have to have a bow to shoot them. There's a bow in a chest at my base.
So,
I can give you the bow when we get back there.
how does this forge work?
Okay. Did anyone pick up the coal? Okay, so you put the coal in the bottom section, and then you put the ore in the top section. And then you
Ew, that
wait.
got hot.
Yeah. Probably lava from there flowing into there.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it's working, but it's doing something.
Oh, it's working. It's doing its job.
Ingot.
Yes.
It's fast.
Yeah. See these 4 ingots?
These things are.
Oh yeah, don't go in there. He
Um.
he did something to the water. It's not good anymore.
Tastes fine to me.
You are disgusting. Now,
I drank from it. Why would I drink something I poisoned?
well, you didn't poison it, but you did contaminate it.
Ha! Watch.
That's gross.
See, it's fine.
That is gross. Don't drink that, Sid. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. Don't drink it.
But no, what'd be really bad is if I did what I normally do in the ocean in that.
What do you normally do in the ocean if it's not what you did in there? You know what? I don't want to know. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I'm going to show you what you can do with iron
Yeah.
ingots. So,
Anyway,
if
I
you
mean,
have
you wanted to know.
if you have 4 iron ingots, you can put them together in a crafting table, and then you get some iron sabatons.
These are just boots. You sound like a guy, like a dead guy.
A dead guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all the books that kind of talk like that are very old, so the guy must be dead.
I mean, a lot of people talked like that. Oh, it's called
Okay,
crafting.
how
Here,
did
I'll
this
show
one?
you.
Okay, okay. I know
Here, I'll
I
show
hate
you.
building, but this one clearly doesn't even know what it is.
Here, there's 15 more iron here. So,
Oh
that means...
man, these are actually right by my size. How did you?
Okay, so, let's see. I'll split this in half. And
I mean, all
you
the
get
stuff
to...
that I've been finding, I've been either scavenging from the community center.
There. Now, if you want to make a new helmet, then just go in
It
there.
looks like the same material.
If you want to make a new helmet, then you go and on here, you put the iron in there in the shape of a helmet. That one
So
matches your
this,
fur. Nice.
so this ingot is the same material as this thing.
Yes. This is almost broken, by the way.
I know.
If you only have one of those,
And these things look the same as, well, from this.
yeah,
They're broken.
you put the iron on top of the stick.
No, seriously, these are broken.
Okay, give me 3 of those iron pieces. Oh, I have just the thing that you can do with that. There are some zombie pigmen in boats outside of my house, and if you give them a
Why
hat,
would
they
you want to
will like
armor
you.
those things? They're trying to kill us.
No, they're only trying to kill people who hurt them. Did you hurt them?
No,
The only reason they would
I swear
hit,
I have. Swear I haven't heard them, but I've heard them plotting.
the only reason they wouldn't like you is if you hurt them. They are
I've
very
done.
friendly.
I
They're
swear.
a
I
lot
swear on
friendly
the
than
many
us.
graves that are above this house that are unmarked.
Those zombie piglin are a lot more friendly than us.
They are.
All right, so I will make a pickaxe
I
now
need
for
to talk
you.
to them then. Be better company.
Ta-da! Pickaxe.
So using these and those makes this.
Yes, you could also make swords, shovels, hoes.
So all this stuff that I've scavenged and found.
Yes, you could make it. There's even a neat little book built into this thing that shows you how to make them.
How do you fit a book into this?
It's
See
a
like a slot or anything.
it's a 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter square. You could fit a lot inside of it.
Why would anyone need exact? Why am I? Wait, what the?
There's a lot of stone in there.
This entire thing's made out of stone. What did you expect to find in a storage room?
I don't know.
I mean, the only other things that was in here were old picks, food that not even I'd eat, that not even I would eat again,
I
and
like how you have
more.
to. It's funny how you have to specify again because you actually tried some of that food.
I did, and I regret it. I learned from the mistake.
Of course you did.
Look, do you want to wake up with something big, brown, and in your bed?
That sounds like an innuendo, and I'm not comfortable with it.
No, don't eat that. Don't eat that.
That is poisoned. I bet he poisoned it and left it there.
I didn't poison it, and I'm keeping it because it was in there when I got when this room was found. No, I'm not trying to kill you. If I was trying to kill you, I'd use a sword.
Do you even have a sword? Do you have a good sword? So what I'm hearing is you don't have a good sword. Yeah, this sword is almost broken. I also can't hear you if you've been talking. I think your mic is acting up again.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I wasn't talking.
Okay. I was wondering if you were or not, because there was a very long silence. There was an incredibly long silence. An awkward silence.
Anyway, it's not that. Found it in the kitchen.
Hmm?
I found it in the kitchen.
You found the sword in the kitchen. I mean,
Uh-huh.
that makes sense. Swords are just really big knives. Or are knives just really short swords? What do you think, Sid? Are knives really short swords?
Yeah, you're.
Or are swords really long knives?
Also, I'm not trying to poison you.
Yeah,
If I was, I would have given you this.
he's not smart enough to plan to poison us. Yeah, knives are short, sharp things, and swords are long,
Okay,
sharp
you are
things.
going to wake up with something big, brown, curled, and in your bed.
I still don't like that innuendo. You're just getting more detailed, and I don't like it.
No.
I do not like where you're going with that conversation. Hey, Bale Man.
Then you gotta. Then you need to stop. Yeah, and the most they kind of heard is I felt. I feel nothing from.
Okay, how much will this hurt?
No, seriously, I can see like waves coming off of that thing. Ah, ah, oh, ah! Oh, come on! I scavenged that from a skeleton.
I'll help you make your own later. How's that sound?
Ah, ah! Look, ah, ow, 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 ow! You are definitely gonna wake up with that in your bed.
If I do, then you'll be feeling a lot more of this sword.
You don't even know what it's gonna be.
Once it happens, I'm going to know what it was, and I'm going to know that it was you, because you're the one who's threatening to do it. So then I'll come find you.
It's that or the piglin.
What about the piglin?
It's that or they did it.
They wouldn't do that. They are very nice.
You say that, but
I'm planning on employing them as my guardsmen.
and you're gonna pay them with what?
Housing. Right now, they're homeless.
Around here, they're already living with you.
Exactly. Them working as my guardsmen is, call it back rent. That thing that you still probably need to pay to Jay.
I don't owe them anything. They owe me.
Really? I didn't see any
Think
signs
about it.
anywhere saying
I've
that
been
this
living
was your
here
land.
longer.
You've been living underground. When you finally came
Yeah,
above ground, when you open that up and come above ground, you open up a connection between up there and down here, and yeah.
I've been living up here for a. I've been living up and down for a while. Not my fault. They are blind as a bat.
Okay, but try explaining it to Jay that you were
I'm
here
not going to
first.
explain it to the dragon who's trying to kill me. That I have a sense of self-preservation.
Good, then you'll pay back rent.
I don't even know what they want.
I don't know.
And
Diamonds will
instead,
probably be good.
what?
Diamonds. The stuff those pants are made
What?
out of. Diamonds.
So not blue glowing poop?
No, diamonds. Why do you think everything is feces?
Because when I first met all of you, you were wearing what I thought was poop.
Excuse you, I was wearing iron. How does that look anything like feces?
It looks like another thing. I'm right.
I can get that gold armor looks like butter, but that's just a given.
What's butter?
You have a lot to learn about existence and the things within it.
Hey, hey, I've been living literally under a rock.
Okay, but there are cows nearby, so you should at least know what butter is.
I just know they make stuff that tastes good unless that tastes decent, and they hate it when you drink from it directly, especially the male ones.
D- did you try what I think you're implying that you tried?
Yeah, yeah, whenever I got near, they just kicked me away.
You tried to drink from a male cow, which is called a bull, by the way. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I, they wouldn't let me.
That was my echoey voice.
Why do you need an echoey voice?
Well, I mean, clearly it served its purpose in chastising you.
All it did was scare them. I'm not wrong.
Did it scare you, or was it just loud? Oh, I
When I'm right, I'm
apologize.
right.
Here, have some bread.
You can give me a lot of crap, but when I'm right, I'm right. Oh, what's this thing?
That is a stone cutter. It cuts stone.
Does it cut other things?
Nope, just stone. Here, see? See? It.
That is surprisingly forward-thinking technology. No, I said I didn't taste how a male cow's didn't taste a male cow's milk because they didn't let me taste it.
I mean, that makes sense because bulls don't produce milk.
They don't.
No.
What did they produce then?
Okay, how much do you know about biology?
Okay, I know what mating is, but I don't know what that has to do with it.
He's dumber than we thought. Yes, go ahead and be blunt. Go ahead and be as blunt as you want with this. That was very blunt.
So I almost.
Yes. You almost gave a bull a blowjob.
I feel filthy.
I'm glad I mark these streams as not for children when I post them to YouTube.
Very.
Okay, so, yeah. This is a forge, which means you could do all the metalworking in here.
Well, that also means that, well, kitchen, storage, forge.
Looking even more like a disaster bunker.
And, well,
And a source of
I don't
water
know
that
about
you've now
you,
tainted
but
twice.
that does not look like that does. Okay, first off, I don't want to. I only said I'd do one, so I'm not going to do another. But that doesn't look. That just looks like it was no bad.
There's nothing behind that one yet.
Ow! Well, come on, stop breaking my stuff.
Yeah, we don't know what's behind there. It could be dangerous.
No, stop it.
But we both know who's gonna win this duel. So maybe try using your words, hey Bale Man.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm the one with a sword.
Yeah, but look at how much armor you're wearing versus how much armor
Yeah,
they're
no, I.
wearing.
Yeah, and I can do the same thing that you did to me.
What, the jumping?
Mm-hmm. And I also have an axe.
Okay, you might have an axe, but you're also
And
made
someone's
of
gonna
made
have
of
an
hay.
accident other if they don't stop breaking my house.
You're made of hay and there's lava right there.
And your point?
Do you want to risk a stray strand of straw getting lit by the lava?
Fair point, but this one needs to stop.
Do you want
And
to risk getting set alight?
no. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. You're the one in my house breaking my stuff.
It's a doorway that has been sealed.
My house, my stuff. I decide I want to break that down. I'm deciding not to break it down now. Which is a great which in their normal and other circumstances I thank you for, but not unfortunately for all of us, not in this. Oh, not even trying to be rude when you're break. I explicitly say stop it repeatedly before I draw a weapon.
Mm. Looks like there's stuff missing from in here, though.
I mean the place is old. It's not surprising.
Yeah. Looks like there was probably another anvil over here at one point.
Hmm. Oh, and as I was trying to say before, whatever you better not be taking stuff of mine.
And if it's just rocks, then what's the problem?
I like my rock.
Do you like your rocks enough to treat them like that bull?
No, I didn't know it was a bull. I don't even know there's a difference. They all have horns.
Okay, yeah, but only half of them have udders.
They all have udders. You looked at their undersides.
I have only ever looked at the underside of a cow. I completely ignore
Look
the
at all the
bulls.
cows' undersides around here. And I will tell you with a certainty that they all have udders and horns. I don't know why, but it's weird.
I only pay attention to the cows. The bulls can just go do whatever they want, because I
No, I.
I
Okay,
don't
it is, and I will prove it. I can fit science for my own for you guys to at least stop saying that I'm that dense in this instance. I will prove at the town that the cows have both udders and horn.
is this gonna be
Am I?
like how is this gonna be like how you prove that you're not made of hay by just saying that you're not made of hay?
I will. Okay, this is okay. For the record, I am not. And second, I will go. That's why we're going to the town, so I am physically proving it to you. So many Bobs, so many Bobs and Jerrys and Debbies.
Are you
I want them
stealing hay
all.
bales? Are you stealing hay bales, Mr. Hay Bale Man?
No, I didn't take any. I swear I didn't take any.
Good,
I didn't take any. I said I want them, not that I was going to take them.
good.
There
Because
is a difference.
thievery is tried by the sword.
I thought it was tried by a jury.
We don't have a courthouse yet, so you would get tried by the sword. Specifically my sword.
It's okay, Sid. It's just it's not deep. I do that all the time.
I jump off a lot more than just that. Sometimes I die because of it.
You hit your head a lot, don't you?
No, I literally die sometimes.
Ergo, you hit your head.
Pretty sure it's physically impossible for me to not land on my feet.
That's weird when you think about it.
Not really.
We we can't tilt our bodies. Seriously, try it. You can't. What? Me or him? It had to be asked. Cows. See, all of them have horns and all of them have udders.
You know, you could make an argument that those are just their ears, because I don't see anything else on their heads.
Really? No, those are their ears. Look, see, they got ears right there. Those are horn. See, even Sid's agreeing with me, and they hate me.
Well, I guess, you know, these ones are fenced in a pen. So, I mean, you could say that these have been selectively bred to have horns.
Okay, I will find. Okay, do I need to?
To prove us wrong, you will need to find a bull and a cow from the wild to prove to us that they look the same. And in the meantime, I will help Sid make a sword of their own.
Can't doing.
Step one is you get some wood like I just got, and you turn it into sticks. Here are the sticks. You'll probably only need one to make a sword. Next up, we need the material for the blade, which is going to be in this chest at this point, which you'll need two of, which means breaking down one of these blocks into into some gemstones, some diamonds, like these ones.
Are you sure it's a good idea to give a cat something shiny?
Are you sure it's a good idea to tempt my blade?
Fair enough.
Now, Sid, what you do is you use this, you put the stick in there, and then you put the two diamonds on top of it, but not on top of each other.
No, that's a horse. So that,
There should also be a book built into that crafting table to show you exactly how to do it.
huh? Someone has a hut out here.
Yay, you built a sword. Now, if you kill enough enemies or mine enough blocks, you'll get some magical thing we call experience. And if you use that and some lapis at the enchanting table out there, you'll be able to put magic on your sword.
But that's what it meant by offer.
You can also put magic on your armor that way. And then your armor will be shiny,
That just sounds like a way to make you see things. It really does.
and then your armor will be magic and shiny just like the sword. And the quick axe. And my sense of direction.
The direction is just bad. It's not magical.
Oh yeah, these already have an enchantment on them. I wonder what it is. Hmm. Well, from what
I
I
mean,
can
I
see, it's called gunpowder palladium. I don't know what that means though.
I mean, I may be able to read it, but I'm out here looking for cows.
Yes, because you want to prove us wrong. That's your problem.
I will prove you wrong.
Go ahead and try. It'll be just like when you tried to prove us wrong that you're not made of hay. Gunpowder is a thing that explodes. Commonly found within
Click.
creepers.
I'm pretty sure I know what those pants have. Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah,
that
probably.
because that thing on the skeleton had that on it engraved in it, like blast protection. Interesting thing,
Oh,
actually.
uh,
If you look on
there's TNT over there.
if you look like if you look closely enough, you can almost always see an engraving of what it actually is.
There is
Like
TNT
what the
set up.
actual
There is
enchantment
TNT
is there.
set up. There was TNT set up in the community house. That was weird.
Uh, so what do we do if a bit of hell is here?
If a bit of hell? Where?
Here, as in this plane of existence.
Like, is it in town?
No, not town. It's kind of out of town, actually.
All right, well, we should wait till the sun rises and then you can show us what you're talking about.
I think I'm about 400 meters, like negative 400 meters from the town.
My compass doesn't point to north, south, east, west. It points towards my house. You'll have to be more specific. Which direction did
I'm
you walk?
northwest.
Which direction out of town did you walk?
Northwest.
I just said my compass doesn't point north, south, east, west. It points towards my house.
The gate. I went out the gate, then I took a right. Then I took a partial right.
Okay, that's all you had to say. Out the gate and a partial right. That's a lot easier than just saying that. What was it, west that you said?
Ooh. So this this bit of hell had solid gold with it.
Hmm. We should probably stop by my base so I can get my armor because it is nighttime. Oh, look, an Enderman.
Don't look, actually, that's a bad idea.
No, you just don't have to don't look at their face and you're fine. And one thing I read in some books. If you wear a pumpkin on your head, then they don't get mad at you.
Why a pumpkin?
I don't know. Maybe it's because they can't see your face looking at their face.
But you still have eye holes to the pumpkin so you can see.
Yeah, but they don't see your face. They see the pumpkin with eyes.
So, I have
Now,
so many
and,
questions about that.
and pumpkins don't normally have eyes.
Really, they used to. Then,
Pumpkins used to have eyes.
yeah, around here they actually used to. Then they just kind of stopped. I don't know why. It was weird.
Excuse me, sir, but how many fake potions did you drink?
I swear I have. How would I even get them? How would I even have access to that when I've been under a rock?
Well, I'm pretty sure Jay has a potion room, and
Under a rock.
I just realized that I don't have my shield, so I'm gonna have to make a new shield.
Uh, yeah. Ew, what the heck? This. Ugh. Zombie's covered in kelp.
Oh, covered in kelp. Oh, I know what that is. That is what we would call a drowned.
Well, I think we all know how it died.
Yeah. Now, for some reason, I don't have enough wood to make a shield, so I'm gonna need to cut down a tree. Oh, thank you, Sid.
really like you guys to come out here because this is a little.
We will be with you shortly. Yes, Sid, you did use the sword correctly. It was perfectly built and designed for stabbing enemies, including the rude hay creature when he is annoying.
Okay, if you're gonna smack me with something, smack me with this with your own spoon of idiocy. Don't smack me with a sword.
Hayman, you will be tried by the sword for your crimes of annoyance.
Being
Oh,
annoying
Sid,
is not a
Sid, get out of
crime.
there. There's a creeper coming. The creepers are the ones that explode. Get out of there.
I hugged one once. It hurt.
Okay, this is enough wood. We can get inside now. Because if there's one thing you
So,
don't want to deal with, it is those monsters.
as
Especially
a
when
side
you...
note, also, do you have? I would suggest bringing buckets. Honestly,
Buckets. Why buckets?
well, same reason. Well, there's liquid fire. I'll leave it at that.
Liquid fire.
Yep, liquid fire.
Oh, this is a spider eye, Sid. You use this to make potions.
And you can eat it.
Don't eat it.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Oh, no, not drugs. Potions and drugs are different. Here, I'll give you some of my food. I can always make more. I've got tons of wheat downstairs.
Don't notice me. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's problematic. We can, however, deal with that later. When the sun comes up, we pick up the boats, and the zombies burn, and then we put the zombie pigmen back in the boats.
The sun's coming up. Sun's coming up.
The sun is coming up, and that is what we were waiting for.
Good, because I had to deal with several skeletons.
I'll come back and fill my farm back up later. Let's go do the thing with the hay bale. Okay, so you went out of the town and then took a partial right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I know which direction that would be. I've never gone in that
Yeah, nope,
direction
nope, nope.
personally.
Stay away.
Really? I thought you wanted us to come over there.
No, creeper.
Oh, a creeper. You should get into some water. If you're in the water, it
It's
can't
not
hurt
gonna
you.
hurt. The water. Pretty sure I was in water the last time. One of them
Yeah, but all
blew
that
up.
did was blow you back to your base, remember?
Yeah, it still hurt.
Yeah, but you were fine afterwards. I bet my sword hurt more.
Actually, no. Landing hurt a lot.
Hmm. So if you took a partial right, then that'd be somewhere in this direction.
Yeah, and I'm along with a bunch of water.
Oh, right, that is left. See, I told you, my sense of direction is abysmal. Partial right would be that way. Hmm. I've never been back here before.
I see a bee just buzzing around.
I saw an Enderman.
I mean, yeah, those guys have been kind of moving around here too, but
Hmm. Yeah, we don't know where you are, Hey Bale Man.
I mean, I'm around a lot of water.
A lot of water, you say?
Yeah, like not the ocean, but like a bunch of lakes and rivers. There's some sheep and a rose bush in the distance.
Yeah, I have no
A
idea where you
mountain,
are.
a mountain with some spruce.
In fact, I think I've even lost track of Sid as well. Oh, there you are.
Me or them?
Them.
Aw. Chickens.
Oh, a beehive. Do not break it, or the bees will come out and sting us, and then they will die.
Which is not good.
No, it's not good because we would rather have them stay here and produce honey.
See, there's
Honey is very tasty, sugary, sweet stuff that bees make.
a gray sheep,
But if you take
more
their honey,
roses,
they get mad. So what you have to do is calm them down with smoke
pig,
first. So you put a campfire underneath the hive, and the smoke goes up there, and then the bees get all calmed down, and then you get the honey.
trees.
All right. Still no idea where you are, Hey Bale Man. Oh,
Do you see?
an Enderman just popped up right next to me. That's
Do you
cool.
see like a kind of a mountain with some trees on it? Oh, did
No,
you see the shack? Like, did you see the shack made out of birch?
nope. We found a tiny lake.
The shack made out of birch is pretty much straight out of the, pretty much. So, so you may have turned too early if you didn't see that.
Hmm. What if I use my echoey voice?
And let's see, a bunch of water. Oh, Sid might be nearing where I was because I've tried to move back to you guys.
Hmm. If I use my echoey voice, will you be able to hear what direction we are in?
Doo-doo-doo.
I'm going to try using my echoey voice. So, Sid, you might want to cover your ears. Mm-hmm. Hey, Bale Man, where are you?
I mean, I'm next to a chicken.
Okay, but like, did you hear my voice and then tell what direction we are in? You can uncover your ears now, Sid.
Uh,
How about we all just meet back up at my base, and then you can walk us
no,
through where you went.
where you can. I know there's been so many of them lately.
Hmm. I wonder if Xander's having a.
Tiny doggy.
I wonder if Xander's having a family get together or something. He probably should have
Let's
told me about
see.
that. I mean, he lives in my base rent free, so he should probably tell me if he's going to
I
throw a party.
think, just
That's a bee. They come out of the hives.
I think I'm like fine. Like I'm like, if like if you were to put the
Do
If you
not
were to
attack
put
it,
the
Sid.
if you were to put the town like the center of like a graph, I think I'm like da- like 400 meters away from it.
Sid, bees don't speak. Their language is dance.
It sounds ridiculous, but it is.
Yes. Depending on the type of dance they do, that tells other bees where the flowers are.
Yeah, I'm about like 400 meters away from like the house.
Oh, another bee.
400 and 300. Hmm.
There's a sheep over there. Neat. Yeah, over there I just saw a sheep. They make the wool that beds are made out of. And here it is, right here. I think the bee is following you. I think he likes your flower.
You shouldn't take him too far from where he belongs.
You know, I have a lead back at my base, so if we could lure the bees back to my base, I could give you the lead and then you could have a pet bee.
If they get mad, they'll die though.
Yeah, so you just don't make them mad. Also, I have a compass that points directly to my house, so we can just do that.
Oh, I see a. Where is your bee? Like, what's the environment around you look?
Alright, so bees don't deal with water very well, so we're gonna have to go around.
Big body of what? Like, okay, lots of trees or very few?
A mixture of birch and oak.
Do you see like Bruce in the distance?
There is a large body of water that leads out into the ocean, and a smaller body of
Okay,
water next to it. Like
okay,
right
I'm
next to
not
it.
near the ocean.
Well, it's either an ocean or a river.
Okay, I'm going to follow the river.
Oh, there's a wild cow out here.
Let's check it.
Oh, I didn't see the head. All I saw was the udders.
The head of now.
Hmm. We are near the town. It could have escaped. Look,
There's
see,
a shield out here.
it's really friendly with people. It must be used to people.
I found a shield out here.
You found a shield.
Yeah, blank. About broken.
Okay, it's turning to night, so we really do need to get back to the base because you don't want to get caught out here. There's plenty of places for the monsters to hide.
Okay, okay, let's just meet up back at the town real quick.
Oh, Sid, I'm across the water. Come around. My base is this way. Follow me if you want to live. That was a quote, by the
Uh,
way.
Gravel and that unidentifiable unknown red rock.
Unknown red rock. That's either red sandstone or it is redstone.
No, like it's crumbly almost, and it's not sand.
Is it clay?
No? Okay, I'm back at the town. I'm pretty much back at the town. I'll have to show. I'll have to show you that bit of hell later because it's weird.
Oh, if you're talking about the little bit of hell, then the crumbly red rock was probably netherrack.
It wasn't nearby that. It was just dropped in the ground. But odds are I wasn't the first one there. At least the first person one there who valued it, who realized the value of gold. Okay, I just got back to your house.
The bees are.
Where you guys are.
I'll go get the lead. Oh, Sid, you're in luck. There are 2 leads. Just make sure you keep the flower in one of your hands, so the bees don't fly away while you're trying to catch them. There you go. Now you have bee friends. And I can even give you a fence post to attach the leads to when you get wherever your home is.
They're living with Jay. Aren't they?
I think so.
Aren't they, Mr. I mean, you're either staying with Jay or Flame. You basically want to stay in the grotto.
The grotto
Like
is the
pretty much unless it
the
like the
grotto.
grotto is
It's where the hay
that's
bale
where
man is squatting.
not squatting.
My sword says it is where you are squatting.
Look, you can chase me all you want, but do you want to see this bit of hell?
Perhaps.
Because if you hurt me, you ain't seeing it.
And now we could.
Barnaby and Barnaby.
Oh no, I know. I was gonna suggest spin and spun. Spins and spuns. Yeah. All right. Charlie and Wilbur it is. Now let's see. Okay, as long as I don't use a sword, I can punch the zombie. Oh, this time the hay bale man disappeared. You want to help me punch some zombies? Oh, that one died. Ooh, he dropped a really good helmet. This one dropped a really good helmet. I'm gonna give the helmet to this guy. Just be really careful that you don't accidentally punch one of the pigmen because they get really angry when you hit them. Okay, these are zombie pigmen, and they are friendly. Oh, what's that? That is a carrot. It is a food. In my opinion, that carrots taste best when you boil them and then put butter on them. especially if you then put salt all over them as well. Oh yeah, they're covered in pollen. That's what honey is made out of. Normally, once they have pollen, they would go back to their nest and make honey. But since they are now your companions, they will stay with you. And the pollen that drips off of them will help other plants grow. Uh, I think you can make a hive or a bee box or whatever it's called, but to do that, you would need to shave a regular hive of some of its bits, and the bees who live in it won't like that, so you'll need to keep them calm with a campfire. And I don't really have any campfires. But yeah, these zombie pigmen are quite friendly. Just don't hit them, because if you hit one of them, all of them will be mad at you. Indeed they do. Indeed they do. Hmm. Ricky and Mickey the Piglin brothers. Nice. You have Ricky and Mickey, and I have Charles and Ferdinand. Perfect. Yes, they're quite fascinated with him. And he, in turn, seems quite fascinated by Charles and Ferdinand, who are having one of their usual staring contests. They're very good at staring contests. I don't think either of them has won yet. They've been playing the same round for days. Oh, not. I don't think it hurts. They're zombies. But they will be working as my guardsmen one day, once I make them a guard tower or guard post. Of course, Xander is just going to continue sitting there near the door. He likes to see who's coming and going. Who can't see who? Xander can't see someone, or someone can't see Xander? Well, they can't see him until they come inside. Oh, he only gets angry if you look at his face. You can look at the dirt block instead. Or is it a grass block? I think it's a grass block, actually. Yeah, it's a grass block. He's growing some grass. You heard something break? Oh, right. Their armor wears away in the sunlight. If they're going to keep hats, then they're going to need a roof, which means moving them somewhere and building them a little house. Oh, this is the bow I was telling you about. The bow that I can give you. And some arrows to go with it. Oh, an Enderman. He popped up in front of you, and then as soon as you started looking up to see him, he popped away. I think he was about to prank you. Ooh, it's an oak sapling. You plant this and it grows a tree. Like all those trees over there that I still need to cut down. I don't remember why I planted those over there. I needed wood for something. But here, you should keep this one. Oh, the Enderman's back. Oh, and he's gone again. Wow, he really likes jumping around. Yep, just hopping around. Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty good for a temporary roof. That'll work until we find them a house to live in. It would probably be hard to get them all the way over to the grotto. Hmm. Boats don't go up blocks very easily, so it would also be hard to get them into the town. Hmm. For now, until we figure out another way of moving them. We could move them through water, but getting them up would still be kind of tricky. It would be tricky for Ricky and Mickey. Ah, yes, alliteration. Alliteration. It's where you say a whole bunch of words that start the same. Like it's where you say things like remember back when we were in the hay bale man's house and I was saying all those words that started the same. Oh no, these ones end all the same. So like if they start all the same, it's alliteration. If they end all the same, I think it's either alliteration or just rhyming. But yeah, maybe rhyming. Yep. Hmm. Wonder what this fence post is for. Just a random birch fence post. Weird. Oh no, it's oak. Hmm. Yeah. You'd use those to make something eventually. Like I made this post box with a couple signs, a chest, and a fence post. And then that's some leads that I had that I used for that. Yeah, you could make one for the grotto. Hmm. You know what? I think you should have this. If you ever tame a horse, put that on its back, and then you can ride it around. There's also some pumpkin seeds in here that you could use to grow pumpkins. Now, if you carve a pumpkin and wear it on your head, then you can look at Endermen in the eye, and they don't care. Oh, well, for that you're going to need a hoe. Just so happens that I'm pretty sure I have a spare hoe. Oh, wait, it's all shovels. Let me see. Ah, here's my hoe. My iron hoe. Yep. It has a funny meaning here, too. It's just got, like, 2 or 3 meanings at this point. There are a lot of words with multiple meanings. Like lead. A lead is what you've got connected to the bees out there. But to lead something is to, like, if I'm showing you where to go, I am leading you there. So there's 2 meanings for that. Then there's the word read, which could either mean looking through a book, or it could be like the stalk of a bamboo plant. See? Words with multiple meanings. Yeah. I don't think either of them has won their staring contest yet. They do. Regular piglins really, really like gold, so maybe they're watching your gold chest plate because it's shiny. See, the way I've been outfitting them, because they're going to be my guardsmen. See, so Charles is going to be the leader, so he's got all the armor. I still have to get him some golden boots though. So Ferdinand is going to be his subordinate. So Ferdinand gets a helmet. You could give it to Ricky to replace his old one. It'll definitely make him happy. Now remember, you're going to need to find a helmet to give to Mickey as well. Doesn't have to be immediately, though. I've got some iron. Let's go see how much I have. Right, I have 19 iron. So you said you have 3? Okay, let's see. To make a helmet, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you have 3, let's see. There. You should have enough to make a helmet now. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, sure. Go right ahead. Oh, I wasn't speaking. But there, have a boat. Now you can travel through the water without any damage. Also, you want to see a neat trick? I'm going to take this chest. I'm going to come over to Pat. I'm going to come over to Pal. There we go. Now Pal can carry stuff for you. Nice, huh? No problem. I think I'm going to head off now, though. And that is the end of the stream.